Ohtani joining these Dodgers, going deep in 5 straight games, tying the franchise record up there with Max Muncy, who did it 6 years ago. Jock Peterson did it a decade ago. Adrian Gonzalez over the course of that 14 and 15 season. Matt Kemp, Sean Green, and not pictured Roy Campanella on the list as well. And since Adrian Gonzalez has homered 5 straight times or 5 straight games as a Dodger, Gonzo, I think you should do the breakdown of all 5 of Shohei's homers.
I would love to. I would love to. Let's go to Access 360 here, and let me show you what it is to stay square on a baseball. Here we go. We got the first home run. Change up, middle center, cut right there. Hits an absolute moonshot to left center. I love the fact that he stays square, let the ball get deep. Then we get a fastball, middle, away again. Stays square inside the baseball and hits a line drive to left field. Now we got a change up that stays up, but again, he doesn't try to pull it. Hits it to dead central. And you can see the trend right here. Fastball or split at 100, middle away, stays square, hits the ball on a line, 20 rows deep to left center. And today, what do we get? We get a curveball, middle, and where does he hit it? Center field, left center. I mean, when the guy is hot, he is not pulling off the ball. That's how you know he's in the zone. He's taking pitches, breaking pitches. You see the trajectory of all 5 balls right here. All to center field, down to the left field line. Yeah. Nothing on the pull side. And guess what? 3 of these were off-speed pitches. Yeah. So he is not looking to pull the ball. He knows they're going to throw him fastballs in, but that doesn't matter because if you stay square, you stay on plane, and you're short to the ball and long through, you're going to hit the ball out, especially with a guy with his strength. I love where he's at right now with his swing, staying square, staying up the middle the other way, staying inside the baseball. He's going to continue to hit home runs if he continues to do that right there.
Shohei in a good situation to have a 5th home run in 5 games in a row. With the day game, the ball carries better here. There is a little bit of breeze blowing out.
Fly ball center field, headed for the seats, reaching him again. 5th consecutive game with a Shohei home run.
Breaking ball, he supplies the power. The home run last night was on a split finger, and he's hit all of them from center field to left field, staying back, letting the ball travel, and then using his own power.
Ties the franchise record, the home run in 5 games in a row. Otherworldly.
Just a guy you cannot make a mistake to, and especially right now. Over the last 4 games, yes, the home runs and the 5th one here, but now hitting over 300 in the last 5 games, including today, with power.
Stands alone at the top of the National League leaderboard and has now hit 91 over his first season plus with LA.
Last night he took 101, nearly 102 mile-per-hour splinter from Joan Duran to the opposite field. His second 2-run home run of this series. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and Ohtani blasts it in the air, left center field, carrying back and make it 5 in a row for Shohei Ohtani. Home run number 37. Once again flashing the opposite field pop and giving the Dodgers a 1-0 lead.
And he hits it with 2 strikes, as if that ball was never going to come down. Forget gravity.
37 homers and now 70 runs batted in.
0-1 count. Ohtani, 11 of his last 20 hits, home runs. Sheesh. He's striking out more, and his batting average is dropping. But when he's hitting the ball in play, it's home runs.
Expanding the zone.
Left center field deep on a breaking ball, and Shohei Ohtani has homered now in 5 straight. And a 2-strike mistake early from Chris Paddock, and Ohtani strikes again. National League leading 37th home run. It's 1-0 LA.
I honestly don't know what to say about this guy. Hanging breaking ball. He puts it 3/4 of the way up the bleachers in left center field, 110 off the bat. It's just different. There's some right-handers in this game that have no chance to go where he just went oppo.
It's just too good of a pitch. It's just way too much of the plate.
Some guys can manipulate their body and they find their full potential of power, and Ohtani's done that.
Ohtani has just matched a franchise record, homering in 5 straight games. The most recent Dodger before Ohtani to do it was Max Muncy in 2019.
Ohtani has homered in 4 consecutive games. Dodger record is 5, last done by Max Muncy. And a breaking ball hit high in the air to center field. Move over Max. That's a home run for Shohei Ohtani. Into the pavilion in left center. It's 1-0 Dodgers. And he's homered now in 5 straight games to tie a Dodger record. And he takes over the National League lead with his 37th long ball.
He hit the ball last night off Joanne Duran to straightaway left field, 405 feet. And this one, the left center gap, that went into the second level of seats. And it was a middle breaking ball from Chris Paddock. How do you hit no doubt home runs the other way in that manner?
You know what he's capable of. You can read all the numbers. You can be odd in person. And you just keep waiting for him to have kind of a bad day or show a weakness, and he just doesn't.
And I feel like that pitch to most left-handed batters, when they hit it that high, it's maybe warning track. I don't know. And then that ball, it's not even a wall scraper. It goes to the second level of seating.
Boy, did the Dodgers need that, and it was not looking good in the bottom of the ninth. The first 2 batters are retired, Jerry, and then Mookie Betts legs out an infield single. They walk Shohei Ohtani intentionally with a runner on first base. Ruiz draws the walk, and then Freddie Freeman walks him off.
Listen, sometimes not sometimes, all the time, contact is king. Mookie Betts just putting a bat on a baseball, legging out the hit. Rocco Baldelli did the right thing, walking Shohei Ohtani. Ruiz, professional at bat, great job, and Fab Five Freddie walking him off. Love to see it. We needed it.
Freddie, wins have not been easy to come by as of late, but to be able to pull this one out, how good did it feel just to get you guys back and going?
Yeah, we needed that one. That was just a good baseball game on both sides, and kind of back and forth at the late innings right there, and thankfully we were able to push off a couple to get the win.
Freddie, congratulations on this win.
Yeah, thank you, Kirsten.
There are obviously the home runs that Shohei's been hitting lately, but how big is his presence in the ninth inning just to force them to make a decision, and then all of it starts to tumble right there?
Yeah, I mean, it was the right decision. He's got 5 in a row now, so 5 homers in a row, games in a row, which is pretty impressive. Continues to use the whole field, the big part of the field, and hit breaking balls, hit fastballs, and so that's been really good. And yeah, I mean, Shohei comes up with a chance to win the game, so you got to take your chances with their closer and against Asturi. And fortunately, Asturi put together a good at bat to get Freddie up there.
At what point did you make the decision that Shohei wasn't going to be going to do that?
Well, you can't really make some of those decisions early, and it's not really much of a decision for me if there's a man on second base. But it's one of those very rare instances where, and they probably only come around, I said this to our coaches a second ago, probably only come around every 5 or 10 years where you're actually in that moment and situation where there's a decision that looks like that, where the best hitter in baseball is coming up to the plate with a man on first, with the tying run on first base, and they had already brought in their pinch runner, Ruiz, and he's behind them. They have no more moves. That's just, it's pretty simple and straightforward, but, ultimately, is there a right answer? For me, the right answer was we're going to pitch to Ruiz and go get him. Ultimately, it didn't play out the way we wanted it to, of course, but it was a heck of a ball game.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。